How we doing, Burlington? We'd like to thank the La Special organization for having us tonight. We are One Time Weekend. We're gonna kick things off.
Oh, it seems it's harder, my friend. You were right at the end. Your wisdom meant the fools to pretend. So pick up your head and smile instead. Burlington, you still with us? Well, no, I lost my mind. to shoulder. What could have been is now what never was. So think of me, your brother, father or mother, when I catch your eye. Don't just pass me by. It seems it's under, my friend. You were right at the end. Your wisdom meant fools who pretend. So pick up your head and smile young instead. Each day is unwritten. Oh, Sonder, it's under, it's under, my friend. You were right at the end. Your wisdom will match the fools who pretend. Your arms you extend and my life you open. Each day is unwritten. It's sort of a happy end.
Give it up for Eytan over here on the guitar.
Woo, baby!
My God.
As they say, kid can play.
Kid can't play. All right, this next song is a song of ours off of our album Fire It Up. This song is called Undertow.
Silent stream, sleeping perchance to dream. Only time can change a broken man like me. Dreaming through space again, knowing where I might land. Could be the end of the road I've traveled by. Only time can change a broken man like me. Let it be me. You're all I wanted. From the moment I switched off my conscience and I float silent and frozen man like me. Let it be
Burlington. You want to dance with us? Let's get some dancing going. This one's easy to dance to.
Float above the waves, and I take it day to day to find my way to shore. My way to shore. While my fears are sinking, all my courage it surrounds me, all the shackles that have bound me, they break and fall away. They fall away. But we're older now and feeling stronger. Push and pull, but you can't hold on. My pools are spinning circles around us.
Let's open up this dance pit right here. I like that.
It happened to me slowly, without a single sound. I won't feel a thing, head up in the clouds. My head up high.
Y'all look so good tonight.
One day it was different, my life forever changed. I learned to let it go, my future it was erased. Never the same, never the same. But we're older now and feeling stronger. You push and pull, but you can't hold on. My pulls are spinning circles around the sun. Sunshine tomorrow, the moon light the sky. My soul's been on fire since Sam learned how to fly. I found the light. Whoa, but we're older now and feeling stronger. Push and pull, but you can't hold on. My moves are spinning circles around the sun. I found God, she said. She looked at me and smiled, as if my face would give away disbelief inside. Lost inside a comical lie, which your life is stained. Life and ash from the fireborn, a true nature contained. I'm on top of the world, can't stop the earth. Give it another world, see what gives. I guess that everything's alright if you don't think too hard. You can't stop the ocean's flow, leave this place unscarred. It's understood that in the end we give more than we take. Life and ash from the fireborn, a true nature contained. I'm on top of the world, can't stop the earth. Give it another world, see what and all is said and done, will you leave feeling clean, unbothered like the prodigal son? Etched inside a comical life, but your life is stained. Life and ash from the fireborn, true nature contained. I'm on top of the world, can't stop the earth. Give it another world, see what gives. I'm on top of the world, can't stop the earth. Give it another world,
For those of y'all just joining us, we are One Time Weekend. And we come from the great state of Connecticut, just down 91, just like the Special Boys. Sam here actually knows them from his youth. So we go way back with those ancient homies, and they're an awesome band, so you're in for a real treat tonight.
Yeah. We all graduated from the same high school.
Oh shit, look at that. They all got the same education at the same place.
For better or for worse.
We all wound up at Nectar's.
When the kingdom comes, his name lives on barefoot John gives him faith. When the people heard it was absurd, he would not die in vain. Singing, yeah, 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 yeah. Singing, yeah, 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 yeah. Now are made by a certain lack of shade, where the sun has lost his way.
When the son of a man returned from the land, all the samples around to the back of his van. He told them how the homies from Rome took a switchblade to his hand. He rolls the next morning with a real good story. The son of Mr. Key, the son of Papa Sign, he going to supply the sweet sugar nectar.
When the kingdom comes, his name lives on barefoot John gives him faith. When the people heard it was absurd, he would not die in vain. Now are made by a certain lack of shade, where the sun has lost his way. He's lost his way. He's making soda pop this time. 4 tooth put down the street. Yeah, the soda pop man, he's done his job, he's gotta make his retreat. But the soda pop man was twice sounding like I was enough to stay discreet. It's when the kingdom comes, his name lives on barefoot gives him faith. When the people heard it was absurd, he would not die in vain. Singing, yeah, 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 yeah. Singing, yeah, 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 no, 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 no. Turning water into wine, but that was way before your time. Reminiscent of your crime. His disciples now are made by a certain lack of shame, where the size of lost his way. He's lost his way. He's making soda pop this time. Now you walk in the pounding rain on a steam train headed northbound real late. Nobody seemed to know my name, nobody seemed to care. 31 days we were on those tracks through the great north woods from Cadillac. The cold and fever running hot enough to melt a man's mind. Sweet sunrises, sweet sunshine was all I craved. Lost my mind, left behind. Lost my mind, yeah. Hold on, little Braveone. Take it slowly and in stride. Don't let the magic man convince you of his way. He's falling out of time, yet he's always on my mind. Crashing slow and no direction, left the train to find connection, trekking out across the wilderness. The years flashed before my eyes, 1,000 candles lit and died, never to return us home again. Sweet sunrises, sweet sunshine was all I crave. lost my mind, left behind, lost my mind. Yeah. Oh, little brave one, take it slowly and in stride. Whoa. Don't let the magic man convince you of his plan. He is rolling out of time, yet he's always on my mind. When there's no one left to call home, where do I go? Where do I go? When there's nobody left to say yes, how will I know? How will I know? All these places, they look the same. All these faces slip through my brain. The only thing that will remain the same is the rain.
We'd like to invite a very special guest up on stage. Is our friend Scott Hannay in the building. Oh, there he is, right on time, baby. Scott is an amazing keyboard player. He currently plays with Mahali Band, as well as he does Scott Plays Video Games, which is a sweet, interactive live video game thing that he created
wild.
himself. It's crazy. Check it out. He's also just like an awesome, awesome human being. And he lives right across the pond in Saranac Lake area, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We got any New Yorkers in the building? Oh, let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
Upstate New York, baby. That's a different type of place. Beautiful country. It's pretty cool up here, too, I guess. All right, here we go.
Everything that you think you know and let go. Whoa. Lesson did you learn today one time? Or real slow, one time, real soon. Coming at your heart with some hard knowledge about the mind to make it seem to want to learn in college. I got a degree, you see, on a master's, equal opportunity. The big bang is only just the beginning, and now we're here, and I want you to start winning. When the guns are rough and the chicken rice quicker, and you make a bad thing good looking. Will you put your money back away, or will you stand there drowning in bills to pay? Will you roll with the pigs in a bottle of money? Be floating on the clouds, 70 degrees and Sunday. Just give me a holler, and I'll come running just as fast as I can. Remember me when you're rolling indoors, the one who told you about crypto. Nothing is real, tell you whatever you can steal, yeah. I take cash as king in a literal way. I rotate lines in the minds up for a 1K. The man was right when he said to say, but it helps if Scott Hannay's paying your way. Yeah, okay, it don't matter how you spend it when you're down in the hole. They're gonna come collect and push a daisy with your crown. Who would ever wanna wear it? All the people in your life who is dangling they carrot. Told you about crypto, nothing is real. Tell you whatever you can steal, yeah. Let's break this shit down, break it down.
Scott Hannay on the keys, give it up for him. Playing the fucking computer keyboard-sized ass keyboard right there. That's tiny. Sounds great. Good tone. We got Sam McGarrity with us tonight. Give it up for Sam motherfucking McGarrity over here. Beautiful human being, beautiful guitar player. He is gonna sing this song for you, okay? This is our last song of the evening.
Oh, am I?
Oh yeah, you are, baby. We got one more song for you tonight, and we want you guys to sing along with us. There's gonna be a part that you all know, okay? Can you do that? I said, can you do that, Burlington? Fuck yeah, and then we got Le Special on deck. We should get Luke Beeman to sing some Oasis with us.
He knows the words. I've seen him do it.
Oh yeah? 100%. All right, let's do it.
He's a fan.
I like them too. All right, sorry.
Burlington. It's been a blast.
Have a good night, y'all.